I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to keep going, but we have to continue to hold on. And I would imagine for so many people out there, that is probably the most difficult thing.
Did you know that the life of Lewis Hamilton is as exciting as he is on the tracks? His lifestyle and the money he makes will blow your mind. Lewis Hamilton is more than just a fast Formula One racer. He's a super successful guy who knows how to live large. With a net worth of over $300 million, he can afford the fanciest things like high-end cars, luxurious homes, and even his own private plane. Let's start with how Lewis makes all that money. Lewis Hamilton started racing in 2007. Since then, he's won lots of races and made tons of money. Every year, he earns a whopping $55 million. That's more money than most people can even imagine. He also gets paid extra by big companies like Mercedes-Benz and Tommy Hilfiger to use their stuff. They think he's so cool, they want him to be their face. Hamilton's career in Formula One has been marked by smart decisions and great success, leading to a significant move to Ferrari for the 2025 season. He started his professional F1 career with McLaren, achieving great success with the team, including winning his first World Championship in 2008. Now let's talk about where Lewis lives. His dearest residence is in Monte Carlo in Monaco, a place he calls home with immense gratitude. The Fontvieille area, where he is believed to reside, is known for its luxurious properties, and Hamilton was linked with a £10 million home there back in 2007. His neighbors in Monaco include other racing stars like Max Verstappen, David Coulthard, Daniel Ricciardo, and Valtteri Bottas, among others. In 2019, Hamilton splurged $40 million on a 4-bedroom penthouse in Tribeca, New York, boasting a perfect view of the Hudson River. Despite the grand purchase, Hamilton didn't actually live in the property and later sold it at a profit. In 2017, he spent £18 million on a mansion in West London, sparking some controversy among neighbors due to renovation plans, despite his infrequent visits. He owns some seriously fancy houses. One of them is in Los Angeles. It's worth a huge $15 million. This mansion has 6 bedrooms and an awesome infinity pool. Oh, to have a house that fancy! What about his car collection? He's got an incredible collection of super expensive rides, like his custom-built Pagani Zonda, worth over $2 million. And don't forget about his vintage cars, like his 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, which is worth a whopping $750,000. Lewis's love for cars doesn't stop there. He's got a garage full of Mercedes and Ferraris too. One of his cars is a Mercedes Maybach S600. It's super fancy and costs $189,300. Another one of his cars is a classic American muscle car called the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. It's from 1967 and worth a massive $750,000. Lewis's collection also includes some really expensive hypercars. One of them is the Pagani Z760LH. It's custom made just for him and costs an incredible $9.5 million. Another rare gem in his collection is a 1966 Shelby 427 Cobra. This classic car, valued at £4 million, is prized for its powerful engine and timeless design. Hamilton also owns a red Ferrari LaFerrari, which is valued at £1 million. This car combines breathtaking speed with sleek, elegant design. Additionally, he has a Mercedes-AMG Project 1, which is extremely rare with only 275 units made. Each of these cars is worth £2 million and brings Formula One technology to the road. Can you imagine having a car that expensive? All this fancy stuff adds up. Lewis Hamilton's net worth is a staggering $285 million. That's more money than most people will ever see in their whole lives. But Lewis isn't just spending his money on cars. He's also investing in real estate all over the world. From luxury homes in New York and London to apartments in Monaco, he's got properties worth tens of millions of dollars. And it's not just about living in style. These properties are also smart investments that will keep making him money over time. And let's not forget about Lewis's private jet. He owns a customized Bombardier Challenger 605 jet worth $30 million. Flying in style like that means he can jet set around the world whenever he wants, without having to deal with long lines at the airport. But how does Lewis afford all this stuff? Well, besides racing, he's also got some pretty sweet endorsement deals with big brands, like Tommy Hilfiger, Monster Energy, and Puma. These deals pay him big bucks to promote their products, which helps him keep living the high life. Of course, living like a superstar comes with its own set of expenses. Lewis spends a ton of money on things like jewelry, watches, and living costs for his entourage. But with a net worth of over $300 million, he's got plenty of cash to spare. So now you know that Lewis Hamilton is not just a fast racer. He's also a savvy businessman who knows how to live a good life. With his fancy cars, luxurious homes, and private jet, he's living proof that hard work and talent can pay off big time. Despite F1's rules against wearing jewelry in the paddock, Hamilton once decided to make a statement by wearing 3 luxury watches to a race. The combined value of these watches was £32,250. All 3 timepieces were from the renowned manufacturer IWC. One was the Big Pilot's watch, known for its classic and bold design. Another was the Big Pilot's watch Top Gun Mojave Desert, which stands out with its unique, rugged look. The third was the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team watch, reflecting Hamilton's connection with his racing team. Even though Hamilton loves luxury items like these watches, he has recently been surpassed by Max Verstappen as the highest-earning F1 driver. Nevertheless, Hamilton's net worth remains impressive, estimated to be between £200 million and £300 million. So what is Lewis Hamilton's net worth? With an estimated net worth of $285 million, Hamilton's financial success matches his outstanding track record. Hamilton's journey to financial success began with his racing career, a dream he chased from a young age with strong support from his father. His big opportunity came when he joined the McLaren Young Driver program and made his Formula One debut with McLaren in 2007. Hamilton's talent and dedication have earned him 7 world championships, tying him with Michael Schumacher for the most in the sport's history. His earnings have been significantly boosted by his salary from Mercedes, where he has raced since 2013. In 2018, he signed a major contract extension reportedly worth $50 million to $55 million per year. Besides his salary, Hamilton's net worth has grown a lot through endorsements and business ventures. In 2013, Hamilton moved to Mercedes, which led to unprecedented success and made him the most successful F1 driver in terms of race victories. His partnership with Mercedes was further strengthened by a 2-year contract extension, ensuring he will stay with the team until 2025. Hamilton's upcoming move to Ferrari in 2025 has been widely discussed, with Ferrari confirming him on a multi-year contract. This deal is reportedly worth around $100 million per year and includes substantial investments in Hamilton's charitable foundation, Mission 44, and a joint investment fund with Ferrari's parent brand, Exor. This move pairs Hamilton with Charles Leclerc, forming a lineup on the F1 grid and fulfilling personal aspirations reminiscent of his hero, Ayrton Senna. Hamilton's salary history reflects his remarkable career, starting with McLaren in 2007 and increasing significantly with Mercedes, where he currently earns $55 million annually. His move to Ferrari in 2025 is expected to further boost his earnings, with reports suggesting a contract worth around $100 million per year. He's been winning races since he was young and has become one of the best in the world. His main gig is racing for the Mercedes-AMG Petronas team, where he pulls in a cool $40 million every year, plus bonuses for winning races. With over 100 Grand Prix wins under his belt, you can bet these bonuses add up fast. If you thought Hamilton is a lavish man, then let us tell you about the charity he does as well. Lewis Hamilton is very involved in charity and social contributions. He founded a charity called Mission 44. This charity helps young people from underrepresented groups, giving them more opportunities in education and jobs. Hamilton also cares a lot about the environment. He promotes sustainability, which means using resources in a way that doesn't harm the planet. He encourages people to adopt a vegan lifestyle, which he believes is better for health and the environment. Besides his environmental work, Hamilton is very active in social justice. He speaks out against racism and inequality and uses his fame to bring attention to these important issues and support movements that fight for equal rights. He's also involved in environmental issues through initiatives like Team X44 in the Extreme E Racing series and the development of the Mercedes-Benz Project One hypercar. So what are your thoughts on the lifestyle of Lewis Hamilton? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.